All right, we got some Lindos coming.
Lindos.
Tacos, baby.
Woo!
Tacos.
I can't wait.
What is going on, everyone? Welcome back to another episode of From the Gallery.
I am Dakota with Fitment Industries, and I am sitting here with
Jealous from Fitment Industries.
and
Max from Fitment Industries.
special guest
Holy
Max.
crap.
Here I am.
So a lot of the videos you see, Max is our editor. He's been in a few other videos. You've seen him in the past, but we're bringing him back because he wanted to review some cars.
Yeah,
So
he was awake today, so we're
Well,
like,
I'm
kind of
awake
put him
today.
in
Kind
front
of awake, but
Put him in front of the camera for today.
I'm here. Let's go.
So if you're watching this, you probably have like a matter of like a day or two left to get entered in to win. So pick up the BBS shirt. We'll put the link down in the description below. Maybe pop up an image here, something like that. It's a dope shirt. Get entered in to win a free set of BBS wheels. And time
stay
is running
tuned
out.
for our next giveaway coming up. Ooh, a Jenny.
A 2010, so first generation Hyundai Genesis coupe on some WEDs, wheels, 19 by 10.5 plus 20 in the rear or in the front, and 19 by 11 plus 20 in the rear on some Megan Racing coilovers. That slow red gens Hyundai Genesis coupe we're taking a look at today. So it looks like we got a little bit of a progression story going on here. So like in this first picture, he's got the wheels, he's got the coilovers on, and this is a crazy fitment for a static car. But as you go through the picture here, you can see he's added some aero pieces. He's got the diffuser going on, he's got the duckbill, the side skirts and everything like that. And I think that really helps tie it together because in the first picture, it just looks like it's missing something. But then you get to this picture right here, and then it's like, it looks really, really nice.
When someone can pull off like a red car like this to me, like that just stands out. The fitment looks phenomenal on here. I love the WEDs wheels, looks super good. 19s I think was a solid choice for this car because they look perfect on there. I love the duck spoiler on the back there. That looks super good.
They look really good.
Tinted taillights. It looks like he has a little bit of a diffuser on there and an exhaust, which looks really cool. And then yeah, for being static on coilovers,
It's a pretty crazy setup.
it's perfect. It's perfect. I want to see, does he rub? No rubbing or scrubbing. I'm calling BS, buddy. So yeah, I guess just little things. I'd maybe like to see a different splitter on there, maybe some carbon fiber bits, and then some side skirts, and that would about wrap it up for me.
First off, I absolutely love this car. I've always loved them. I've seen them around town a lot at various meets, and I just think they're overall beautiful cars. The only thing I would change about this car is I would personally put it on air because I just love air ride.
Oh.
So
He's
like,
a
Max
ripping
coming
I
in
bet
with
you
the
he's one of them guys that's
Wrong
like
opinions.
dead set on coilovers
Like
being static, and this guy's telling him to go air.
yeah. So like, I love the
Rest in
coilovers.
peace, Max.
The car looks great. I do call BS on no rubbing and scrubbing because I had a car that was, almost that low, and it was not nearly that low, but I scraped on everything, so it was terrible. But yeah, I have nothing else more to say. I love the car.
Cool.
Let's rate it.
All right, ready? 1, 2, 3, 8. Already on to car number dos for today. We have a 2011 Ford Fiesta
Okay.
on some Borbet. I don't know how to say it. I'm probably gonna get roast for it. LS 17 by 7 plus 40s on some Bilstein. Bill Nye, the Science Guy.
I can't
Lawrence
pronounce
Brown.
words. I'm from Wisconsin. We pronounce everything wrong.
So this is that white blue Fiestas.
Fiestas are dope. I think they're always going to be a dope car, a good commuter, a good track car, as you can see here. I mean, overall, this car looks sick. I mean, the wrap is dope. His wheels are dope. His stance is nice. Fitment's good.
Sick.
Yeah, I mean, it's on lowering springs. So this car, I would actually, I like because it is on lowering springs because he is tracking it. It's not just a show car. I believe like all show cars should have air. That's just my opinion.
Why not track air ride bags?
No, just no.
This thing's pretty cool. I dig the wrap on it. It kind of like gives it that race car look. It looks like it's a blast to drive. Obviously, all these photos are on the track. You can see him three-wheeling a little bit here. He's actually getting that back tire off the ground, so he's putting it to the limits. Yeah, that's super cool that he does all this tracking with it. And for being on lowering springs, the fitment's pretty spot on. Like, he doesn't have a ton of wheel gap, and it's like a flush fitment. So he's not rubbing or anything like that also. So that's awesome because he's driving his car hard. He's putting it into the corners and it's not rubbing. So that's really cool. I guess just because it's being tracked, I'd like to see a little bit more aggressive aero on it. But weight savings at the same time. It looks like he has a little toe strap on there. That's kind of cool. Yeah, I dig it. It looks fun. It looks like a fun car.
Perfect. Yeah, I think you guys said all the key points. I mean, for what it is, he drives a car. He drives it aggressively. He uses it for what he built it for. I think it's really, really cool. I think the wrap actually looks like very professional. So I think it's super cool. I love the lowering springs. Just kind of how he went about the whole thing. I do agree. I would like to see just a little more aero. On 3. 1, 2, 3. 7. Next up, we got a 2015 BMW 328B.
Ooh.
On some HRE FF15, 20x9 plus 25 in the front and 20x10 plus 40 in the rear. Some Lexani tires and some BC Racing coilovers.
DTHR33s. The Thurs 33s. That's the best I could do. This looks like a super clean setup. It looks pretty simplistic. The fitment looks pretty spot on. It looks like he's tucking a little bit in the rear. Personally, I think I always say this, but I'd like to see it come out a little bit more, get more of that fender to lip, but it doesn't look bad. It looks super good. I really like it. It's simplistic, but with these BMWs, they're already an aggressive looking car from the factory, so you don't necessarily need to do a ton to them. However, when you do stuff to them, it really like exaggerates those body lines and stuff. So I like seeing canards, I like seeing splitters, I like seeing aggressive rear diffusers, vortex generators, stuff like that. But if he's just going for the simplistic build, he did good.
First of all, this car is dope. It's low as shit. I mean, his fitment is, like Dakota said, on point. Everything about this car it's super aggressive. It's super simplistic at the same time, though. He's got HRE wheels, which is super dope. BC Racing coilovers, which I heard ride very well. But yeah, overall, this car looks sick, and yeah, I love it.
Very low on some HREs. BC coilovers,
low.
Lexani tires. This thing is really, really cool. I can't really tell, honestly, like if he's using it as like a show car. It's like I feel like this would be like kind of a tough daily.
It would be hard to do.
It'd be a tough daily. It is really, really low. I mean, like this picture, like it is dumped. I think it's a solid setup for what it is. It's clean, it's minimal, and it's all it really needs. So,
I agree. Let's rate the shit out of it.
All right, on 3. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 7.5. We have a 2014 Mitsubishi Lancer Evolution on some Gramlite 57C6s.
Gramlites, all right.
Good solid choice. 18x9.5 plus 25 on some stock suspension. Yeah, so he is on stock ride height, but he's rocking some Gramlites. He's got some things going on with the car here. So this is Mad Like a Hatter's 2014 Evo.
Mad Like a Hatter's.
Mad Like a Hatter's. It's got some 1/4-inch spacers all around it, looks like. So just help out with the fitment a little bit. So 18x9.5 plus 25, 1/4-inch spacers. Overall, I think the car is going in the right direction. I think that like he's got a plan for it and he's executing it pretty well. I would love to see it obviously lowered a little bit. Stock ride height with everything else, just it always throws it off no matter what. Like,
yeah.
I mean, I
agree.
The red and white color scheme obviously works well together with the accents of the black, like arrow and stuff like that. I think he's doing a good job with it. I'd love to see it. I think it's a solid start to what's going to be a pretty good build.
Evo's hit a place for me.
There you go.
I used to have an Evo. So I like seeing Evo 10s. A lot of people give them shit, you know, the Evo 8, the Evo 9, those are the true Evos. But I like Evo 10s. They're big body bitches, but it's still pretty easy to make power out of them. So, however, not a huge fan of the gigantic tire lettering. That is some big tire letters, brother. Also, spike lugs are not my jive. Just not a huge fan of them personally. There's just too much going on. With white, it's so easy to make color pop. And then we have red wheels, red tire lettering, red vinyl, and then red in the headlight. It's just a lot going on for that car. And I don't mind white and red. Actually, my Jetta is white and red, but very simplistic with the color. I wouldn't do too much of it. I mean, it's to each their own.
I would have to agree with Dakota on some parts. Red is just not me. I would go with blue personally, or black. Black would look super nice. Gramlites are dope. Good wheels.
Yes,
they're very
absolutely.
good wheels. I love
That's good
Gramlites. They look sick. Spiked, I don't like that. Not about it.
Not your cup of tea?
Not my cup of tea.
That's your piece
See,
of cake?
the reason why I don't like Evos is because they break all the time.
All right, 1, 2, 3,
6.5. What did you say?
2. Not about it.
He's got a 2011 Infiniti G37 on some work wheels, 19 by 10, 0 offset in the front, and 19 by 11, 0 offset in the rear on some universal air suspension. Now this is I Am Gnostic. I really dig what he's got going on. Super clean, super simple. I really wouldn't touch much else with this because of the style of these cars. Like, they're not really good for a lot of aero. They're not really good for, you know, some crazy, you know, vinyl decor, anything like that. So I think with these cars, that's about all that you can really do.
Vinyl decor.
Vinyl decor.
I love it.
It's a new term. Max, take it away.
The car is super clean. I love the polished wheels, work wheels. It's the way to go. G37s are dope. My buddy had one. Overall, I love the air suspension. I love the wheels. I love everything about it. I mean, I love it.
Oh my God. Get that away from him. I love it. I absolutely love the car. I think it
Do you
looks
love it though?
great.
Love it.
I love it. No, stop. Okay, but there is a couple things I would change. I absolutely hate, it makes my eyes bleed, that chrome little spoiler on the back. Get that vinyl wrapped black or something, paint it, please do something. But it does look super good. The stance on it, the fitment is absolutely perfect. The work wheels, you get me going.
So, on 3, ready?
Yep.
1, 2, 3,
9.
8.5.
So that's going to wrap it up for this episode of From the Gallery. Thanks for sticking with us. Thanks for sticking with Max. Don't forget, if you want your car reviewed, add it to the gallery over at fitmentindustries.com/ad and send us an email, shop at Fitment Industries, with the subject line, Review My Car. I'm Gels.
I'm Dakota.
I'm Max.
We'll see you later. Peace.
Peace.
Taco time, taco time, taco time.
Tacos.